what you gonna say about this? What are the skeptics gonna say? What you gonna do? So, can somebody tell me what in the freakazoid is this? So this was picked up on a trail camera in the UK. What kind of animal is this? So first, look at those fingers. Look at them fingers, bro. It's not a dog. It's not a cat. And it's not Bigfoot. What is it? And that.
All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto our apostle elders was rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abababal. Alright, so as you saw that image which came out of UK on a trail camera. Alright, and the reason I'm doing this video is because there's a brother, he's still a brother in Great Millstone. He used to be part of Great Millstone Denver, and he told me, which I believe the brother. I've been with the brother in this truth for a couple of years, and I've seen his character, and I trust in what he says. That he's seen something like this out by DIA by the airport. All right, in Denver, Colorado. Okay, so when I seen this, I thought of it, and I thought of these scriptures. I thought of what the brother said, and I thought of these scriptures. Because it says in Wisdom of Solomon, I believe it's 11. Let me see. 11 and verse 16. It says that they might know that wherewithal a man sinneth, by the same also shall he be punished. That's why these women that are whores in America, the Lord's going to allow these UN troops to rape them because they're going to suffer the punishment of their sin of being whores. All right, as all the men are sent off to war, the women are going to be left here to fend for themselves, and you got those UN troops which are known for war crimes. It says, for thy almighty hand that made the world, talking of Yahweh, right? The supreme power which he allowed his son Yahushai with his elect to build this world and everything in it. It says, the world of matter without form that made the world of matter without form wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents, so they smell, of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes, whereof not only the harm might dispatch them at once, but also the terrible sight utterly destroy them. So this is a judgment starting on the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians that reject this truth. There's going to be a great judgment you pay because Yahweh Shai, laid down his life for the Israelites and you reject it. You count it as worthless. But he is precious. So you're going to have to suffer greatly for despising what he's done for the Israelites, if you're an Israelite. And then the heathen, the Lord is angry with the wicked every day, and the wicked are ruling. So all the heathen are operating under a wicked vibration, which he's going to destroy the wicked and them that do wickedly, including 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which are in bed with the wicked. And they're going to show their allegiance to the wicked by taking that implantable microchip, the mark of the beast, which will condemn them to nuclear destruction. All right? Or if they go to the war in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, they'll be melted there by the chariots. All right? There's a great judgment coming upon this generation. All right, Ecclesiastes 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. So there's spirits that were created just to destroy for the Lord's sake, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Even Edom, the so-called white race, they're a weapon that was created against the Israelites. That's why he's referenced as the sword. All right? There's spirits on this earth that their whole purpose is to destroy and kill, and I should say murder. All right? Because the left-hand side, they do murder, even though sometimes they do a righteous kill. Majority of their behavior is wicked. All right? Even though they're doing what the Lord created them to do, they're still wicked. The Lord had named them, called them the wicked. And that's because they don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They despise Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and his people. So they are wicked. The so-called white race, they are wicked, even though they were created as a weapon of punishment against the Israelites for our sin. But now all these Edomites, they're gonna pay for what they've done unto the Israelites. They're gonna suffer a great condemnation, a great judgment, right? And then they're gonna be enslaved for 1,000 years, all the heathen. It says fire, and fire is gonna be used on America, nuclear destruction, and hail, and famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance. Vengeance against who? Vengeance against them that fought against the Israelites. The elect. It says teeth of wild beasts, right? Which I just showed you that footage. And scorpions and serpents. And the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Right? You got the sword that is going to punish the wicked of our people, which they are wicked, the sword. But then the Lord gave them a great sword, the nuclear missiles, and it's going to fall upon their own head. All right? It says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So you can't, appease that animal. You can't negotiate with that animal. You can't feed it and tame it. All right? The Lord even has a greater animal in the ocean called a Leviathan. All right? And that animal is going to come out of the water and cause destruction and take vengeance. All right? Against the wicked and them that do wickedly on earth. So you're going to see newly created beasts that you never knew were out there, but they've been out there this whole time just waiting for their time to appear and for that judgment to come out, which they were created. That's why they have teeth and venom and all these different tools that the Lord has applied to their creation so that they could be the best killing machine they could be. All praises and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Ha-Rakakudash. Double honors unto our apostle elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abababal.